Today's topic is again in replying in response to the apostate prophet. Okay, because he was losing faith in Islam. Okay, he claimed that he was a very religious person in his family, among his friends, you see. But the problem with him was that he casted doubts. You know, the moment you casted doubt in your faith, who will come into your rescue? You think Allah will come into your rescue? No. Satan will come in and start whispering to you, you know. Oh, since you are in doubt, let me help you and cast more doubts in your faith, okay? Now, Lucifer also was the most religious person, including the angels. I mean, Lucifer used to be very religious, okay, but he never cast doubt, but only that he failed in his test. You know, when you are religious, Allah said in the one of the verse in the Quran, when you think that you are religious, then we will leave you alone. No, we will test you. We will test your faith, whether you are truly sincere with Allah, you know. That's why religious devout person like Nabil Qureshi also fell trapped because he also casted doubt, you know, in his book, Seeking Allah, Finding Jesus, you know. The moment you cast doubt, Satan will come in to destroy your faith, okay? So that what happened to apostate prophet. He casted doubt in some of the scientific verses in the Quran, you know. Then he started to ask the scholars, the scholars never gave him a satisfying answer. He started to ask the apologists also never give a satisfying answer, you know. Most probably they say, oh, you just have to believe, this is the truth. For someone like apostate prophet, when Satan is already inside his heart, he will never accept that, okay? Just imagine when Allah said to Abraham, Abraham, I want you to sacrifice your son. Did Abraham ever casted doubt in Allah? No. He had faith. You see, he straight away bring the son to the sacrificing place and even already drew out the knife to slaughter him. That is the meaning of faith without doubt, you know. Abraham, faith was flawless. So to all Muslim out there, you know, the moment you have doubt, you have was, you are finished, okay? Satan will destroy you, because Allah also say in the Quran that Satan swear to Allah that he will cast doubts into the hearts of the believers, but only the sincere one he cannot touch. I mean, those who are, I cannot quote you the verse because I have bad memory about verses. What number, you know. I just read it as such. And then Satan cannot destroy the one who are sincere with Allah. That means if you pray with a lot of sincerity, not because you pray, you do good in order to gain praises from your peers, from your mother-in-law, from your father-in-law, you know, you pray 5 times a day just to please your parents, just to show that, oh, I pray 5 times a day, otherwise what will people say if I don't pray, you know? That you are not sincere with Allah, you know. Then you are in trouble. Okay, then some other thing he said, his primary focal was he was having doubts with even the Quran. He doubted even the Prophet Muhammad. He wanted some proof, documents in black and white that Muhammad was legit. Didn't he read the hadith? The hadiths are the documents, you see. But anyway, once you casted doubt in your faith, you know, Allah will only guide those whom He pleases, you know. Since you doubted me, then what the hell? I am God, you are nobody. I will lead you astray, see? I will leave you astray. You know, God will guide those whom He pleases, and those who He is not pleased, He will lead them astray, you know. So you must not cast doubt. Allah is the God. The God is Allah. Just check out Amos 5 verse 27. The Lord, Yahweh. Yahweh is the Lord, whose name is the God. The God is English, Allah is Arabic. So whose God he wanted to turn to? Maybe, you know, he wanted to believe in Jesus Christ as his God. Okay, that is up to him, you know. Since he doubted Muhammad, so what else? What else do you want? He doubted everything. He doubted a lot of things. So, you know, Allah will just leave you astray, and he is out of Islam, you know. Okay, I think that's about it. Just to make the video short, I don't want to be too lengthy. Thank you very much.